right, we're going to start our first set of mods, I guess, on the new Toyota Tacoma Sport. And while these are pretty darn minimal mods, I guess, nonetheless, they are changing or modifying the appearance of the truck. So we're going to dig in. Tools that I need for this are my fingernails, and which I know is bad, and a hairdryer. And what I'm going to do, of course, the dealer, they've got to litter your brand new vehicle with their sticker. And this is actually the sticker of the dealer where the truck came from. This is not the dealership where I bought the truck. So, first thing that I'm going to do is just heat this up slightly. And I don't want to, burn the paint or anything crazy, so I'm not going to go nuts with this. But I am going to heat it up a tad, just so that the adhesive underneath becomes more pliable. So, let's do that. Okay, that should be enough. That was about a minute and a half's worth. So let's see if I can't just barely grab the edge of this. Oh yeah, perfect. Just get it to stay up. You guys can see that. Just gently, ever so gently, pull this thing off. Hope it doesn't bring any of the paint with it. Seems like they put it on there dirty anyway. And there, we have their little sticker thing off. And I don't feel any adhesive, so that takes care of that. Now we're gonna move on to something maybe a little bit more challenging. Stay tuned. All right, the next thing we're gonna take care of here is this V6 badge. I'm not a big badge guy. I'm certainly not a big chrome guy. So this needs to go. It's just held on by double-sided tape. At least I hope so. I'm going to need to heat this up. This is a heck of a lot tougher adhesive than that dealer advertisement was. So we're going to heat this thing up. And then we're going to pull this off. Now the tools for this are still my fingernails, but not so much. Hair dryer, of course, to heat it up, and a handkerchief, because this works great once this adhesive gets heated up to go behind and cut through the adhesive that's on the backside of this badge. And I know some people suggest using fishing line, but I never had enough that was strong enough, or any that was strong enough where I didn't break the line constantly. People have even suggested dental floss, which would work if you really had this stuff heated up so that it was like putty, But I'm always afraid if I heat it that much, I'm going to damage the paint. So we use something a little stronger, but still pretty soft, obviously. And we're going to give this a try. So here we go. All right, that's about 4 minutes worth, I think. Not to you guys, but to me. So let's give my method a try here. Oh yeah, baby. There. There is your emblem. And of course, we're left with gunk on the vehicle. We're going to take that off. Anyway, that takes care of the V6. Now we just have to clean that stuff off. I won't bore you with that, but I'll show you when I'm done. Okay, we've got the gunky stuff off. Now we just have the residue left on here. And I use Gooby Gone to take that off. You just have to be patient. Let the product work. I just pour a little on a rag like so, and then kind of spread it around on there. I'm sure there are other products to do this, of course, but this stuff will eat through the adhesive, not your paint, and take the goo off, if you will. But you got to soak it pretty good. Like I said, then just leave it sit for a few, let it do its thing. I like to put it on there pretty good. So we're going to continue doing that, and I'll show you when we're done. Okay, hopefully you guys can see that pretty well there. This is where the badge or whatever it is was, and as you can see, it's gone. No more signs of it. It was right here. No more signs of it. All waxed up and ready to move on to the next project. Here we go. All right, we're going to move on to the next badge that I want to remove, and that, of course, is this Tacoma badge on the side here. So it's the same process. We're going to heat this thing up. We're going to cut through the adhesive, and then we're going to use the Goo-Be-Gone, or Goo-Be-Gone, to get that off. So let's get the hairdryer rolling here. All right, we'll give it a try, see if we're warm enough, see what we get. Oh yeah, just like butter. Of course, you always want as much adhesive, you guys can see here, to pull off as you're going, because that's the less you actually have to remove. And unfortunately with their adhesive, most of it sticks to the truck. That's kind of a drag. I've had it all come off before where I've hardly had to do anything, but there is the Tacoma emblem off of this side that's now off. Set that aside, and then we'll remove this leftover adhesive, unfortunately, and put the Goo-Be-Gone on. Well, I can't say that. And move on to the next one. Stay tuned. Okay, as you can see now, all of the, or most of the adhesive is off. It's now here. Really, I just used the hairdryer and kind of heated that off as I went, and it took about 3 minutes to get the rest of that off. So now I'll put some Goo-Be-Gone on here just to get the leftover adhesive, and then we'll spray some water on it again, wash it off a little, and wax that area, and then we'll move on to the other side. Okay, there you go. There's where the emblem was, or the Tacoma badge. It's all off, all cleaned up, all waxed, and looks really good. I'm going to go over and do the other side, and then we're going to tackle one more thing. Stay tuned. All right, we've gotten the V6 off the back, the Tacoma off of both sides of the front, and now we're going to tackle the TRD Sport sticker, because I don't really like that either. So we're going to use the same method. As far as heating it up, we're going to use a hairdryer and my fingernails. My fingernails are going to be shot by the time I'm done with this. Here we go. All right, what do you think? It's off. This is what's left, not much. Now we'll put some Gooby Gone on there, same as before, and then we'll wash that off a little bit and put some wax on it. And then we'll show you when I'm done. Stay tuned. All right, we've got it all done. I'm gonna show you the finished product. We'll start, we'll start all the way in the back. See if we can't drag a light with me. Plus it's all tangled around everything. But we'll start in the back. If you remember, there was a label over here, which is now gone. I didn't clean that up because there wasn't really any adhesive on it. Over here, there was a V6. I wish it were a V8. Little insignia or badge, I guess, showing off the motor in the truck. Over here, of course, we had the TRD Off-Road Sport sticker. That, of course, is now gone. And then coming around here to the front, we had the Tacoma badging right up above the little slit or slot or indentation there in the door. Turn that light off. Oops. Jerk you guys all over. And then we'll go over to the other side. It's a little bit lighter over here. You can see looking down the truck, it's a much cleaner look, I think. I much prefer it this way. No Tacoma badging here on the side. I mean, you know, really? We know it's a Tacoma, right? It says it other places. We don't need it all over the place. Much cleaner look, I think. That's gone. And then again, back here on the passenger side of the bed, the TRD Off-Road Sport sticker is gone. Anyway, I think it looks much better. You guys will have to let me know. Some people like to debadge, some people don't. I realize I am a debadger. Also getting rid of that chrome stuff. You know, the two Tacoma badges were chrome, the V6 badge was chrome. The stickers were just stickers. Anyway, I think it looks pretty good. That's the end of the couple little simple mods that I did today. It took me about, probably about 2.5 hours to do both sides of the Tacoma badges, both sides of the off-road sticker, the V6 on the back, and the dealer sticker. Anyway, appreciate you guys watching. Please click subscribe if you haven't before. Let me know what you think of the new look, and we'll see you next time on the web. Have a good day. Bye.